But that's another story, dude. Now we got to do the pod show, brother.
Yeah, dude. That was a different time, brother.
Yeah, that's a very calm Chos Pierogan, dude.
Yeah, dude. Now we got to do
The number one movie at the
pod
box
show,
office
brother.
this weekend was Black Adam starring The Rock. Neither of you went to see it. You must now
true.
engage in an astonishing conversation as you attempt to answer the question, what is Black Adam? This is What is Black Adam? Begin.
Okay.
Well, it's a move. What?
Yeah. I mean,
What is Black Adam?
I know very little about it. I'll be honest. It's advertised everywhere. I know it's The Rock. I know it's a DC character. So in the pantheon of like comic book movies and universes, there's Marvel, there's DC. Those are the two biggest, obviously. DC is like, I think box office wise, not quite as good as Marvel, because I don't think they have as many movies. They've got like the Batman shit, the Justice League shit, and I know those are like Batmans and Supermans and Wonder Womans are in there.
I don't watch any of these fucking movies.
Jason Momoa is Aquaman. He's in there.
Yeah, dude. He's Waterman, brother.
Yeah, dude. He can go into the water. Permission to come aboard. Have you ever seen that movie?
I ain't seen no Aquaman. No, I don't watch Aquaman.
You got to see it.
I don't watch. I've seen. There are some Marvel movies that I fucking love. I love Deadpool 1 and 2. Can't wait for the new one.
Yep.
I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nice,
and one time I went
Chris
to
Pratt, brother.
Well, hold on,
That's
dude.
Super Mario, dude. He's in space, brother, with a talking raccoon and a fucking giant twig.
Not anymore. I'm Super Mario Kart.
I'm Guardians.
Yeah, I've
Guardians
seen
of the Galaxy.
Oh, I also saw the Avengers.
Which one?
The one where they're all anyway. The one where they're all in it, and I went to see it with. I was shooting a film in Atlanta, and we all went to see it on the weekend. And the makers of this film, the director certainly, and we had the effects guy and his DP and everything. They're all into that shit, and we were making an action movie, Boss Level, Joe Carnahan's Boss Level.
Dude. That movie
Check
was
out.
great.
Hold on, dude. That movie was great. And we went and saw it. It was good to see it with filmmakers like that because they had all sorts of opinions. But I was going in blind. I don't know much about these movies at all. Action-y superhero movies.
Did you read comics growing up?
Sometimes when I do that De Niro, I get... No, I didn't. I read a lot of Asterix and Obelix comics, which are from Norway or Sweden or some shit.
Nice, dude. Real art house shit.
Well, and I never read comic books, really. I know you were a big comic book nerd.
I read them incessantly as a kid. Both Marvel and DC and Dark Horse and all that kind of shit. I love The Crow, brother. But anyway... Black Adam is a character that is not, to my knowledge, I don't know much about Black Adam. I don't think that it certainly isn't one of the main like Justice League guys, but I think he's a villain.
Yeah, he's a bad guy. Not to get, now I'm talking a little too inside baseball. I just mentioned a fucking movie, and now I'm going to mention that my pal Zach from, hey, you ever watch Less Than Perfect, dude? That was a sitcom a long time ago. And The Flash. Right? What was that movie?
What? The
What was
Flash?
No, what was the movie? See?
He was Shazam.
Shazam. That's what I said.
Oh.
And Black Adam is from the Shazam universe.
The Flash is a different thing, brother, because that's got an actor who's now facing all kinds of weird criminal charges, dude.
Well, yeah, dude, my pal was the Flash, dude.
I don't think that's right, dude.
Yeah,
I think he was Shazam, brother. But
Here's
Black
the thing
Adam is a different deal. I think he's kind of
Hold
like
on a second, dude.
Superman. And in terms of like the powers that he wields, I think he's like a Superman.
I thought he was the bad guy for Shazam.
Oh, see, I don't know.
See,
dude.
I don't know what
That's
Black
this
Adam
question,
is. I don't even know what
either.
the fuck Shazam is. I won't even go and see.
Shazam was...
I'm not asking you. That's a hypothetical
I believe he was
question.
a genie that gave powers to your buddy.
No, you're thinking of Kazam, starring Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah.
Dude, have you seen those billboards around LA for Shaqtoberfest?
Nope.
It's an October festival, like a Halloween thing, but promoted by Shaq. And the billboards are like these weird cartoons of him with skeleton hands. And it says that it's going to be at the Queen Mary. So I'm like, I kind of want to go to it. What the fuck is Shaqtoberfest? That's a better question, Dudesy. Forget what is Black Adam. What the fuck is Shaqtoberfest?
Black Adam is a movie. Now, knowing not even the titles of some of these movies, even though cohorts and pals have been in them, I guess, right? I don't know what Black Adam is, but I would like to answer that question by saying I'm watching The Rock promote it on his Instagram, and he says, "Ha ha ha, we're in Taipei. I got Big Bertha here, my treadmill, and we're having a good time. We're promoting Black Adam, and we're promoting draw." Black Adam is a movie about a guy who's got really good superpowers.
Yeah, but I think there's some traumas in his past life or some shit, his son. I don't know exactly, but this is the biggest opening weekend of a Rock movie ever. It's his most successful movie.
Really?
Financially, yes.
Oh, good for him.
And I think they mean it to launch like a series, obviously, with him. I think his next biggest one was the Shaw and Hobbs Fast and Furious spinoff. Yep. But it did better than that. So I have mild interest in seeing it, I guess. I don't know.
To me, it's, a good movie like that. I see so few of these movies, obviously. One thing I do like from these movies is the human element, and this is why even superhero movies that you like, Chad, could never be created by AI, as you tend to purport that they may be someday. No, they can't, because of the heart. In a movie like Black Adam, there's a lot of heart.
What?
So I would say...
Have you seen the movie?
No.
How do you know this?
I don't know this, but the question is, what is Black Adam?
Yeah.
To me,
okay.
I think that Black Adam they all have to have an origin story.
Yeah.
And I know that some bad things happened to his family in this.
Oh.
I think I saw that in a trailer.
Okay.
And I think Black Adam is about I think that Black Adam is like he's dealing with some depression, and that's Black Adam. He's it's like a moody. It's almost like The Crow. He's got like
it's
a
not
moody.
like The Crow, dude. I saw in a trailer he's flying around. He punches a fucking airplane out of the sky. That ain't The Crow.
What is Black Adam? It is a movie. Oh, it stars Dwayne Johnson. He was The Rock in WWE. That's the song Black, dude, by Pearl Jam, brother.
Yeah, dude, that's the song.
I think so. He's punching shit real hard and doing all that stuff, dude, because of all the bad things that happened in his life.
Possibly. Would you see this movie? Because I know you're a purist with Hulk Hogan. You won't watch his movies.
This is a good point.
Would you watch a Rock movie? Have you seen a Rock movie? You've seen Fast and Furious?
Yeah, I've seen Fast and the Furious. I've seen San Andreas.
Okay.
I've seen a small handful of his movies.
Yeah.
But as you say, I am a purist. I don't necessarily want to see, going back 20 years, The Rock became a movie star and started to branch out from his work as a wrestler, obviously. Oh, man, my voice coughed right in Chad's direction.
Thank you.
COVID. Brought it from New York for you.
Thanks, dude.
I was just in New York.
Cool.
You know what that is? That's New York.
Right. Okay.
Hold on, dude. I'm talking about Black Adam. When these movies started with The Rock, I'm like, I'm all good. I like Rock as a professional wrestler. So yeah, it's just like the Hogan thing. I don't necessarily run out to see these movies. Would I see Black Adam? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not on my list, to be honest.
Same.
I will watch it when it comes to streaming. You got a big loud TV here, and
where does that one stream? That would be Warner Brothers, I think, made it, right? So it's going to be an HBO Max. Yeah, I got to say, with all the comic book movies, dude, I went through, I don't know when this was, a couple of weeks ago, and I was just looking at all the new Marvel movies that are slated to fucking come out. There's like 100 of them. And all the movie posters look the same and shit. When I was a little kid, you would have told me that all these Marvel movies, all these DC movies are going to exist. That would have blown my mind. Now I'm just like burnt out on it.
It's a movie about a guy that has some shitty stuff happen to him early. Mm-hmm. He had some bad stuff happen to his family, but probably some shit happened after that because excuse me. Oh man, there's all sorts of stuff going on with my voice today. Once bad stuff starts happening with your family, you might turn to the bottom, the bottle
Right.
rather, and hit the bottom of that bottle.
Yep.
And so he might be, Black Adam he gets very, very sad.
You think that's it?
He
Star?
gets sad in the movie, and then he turns to the bottle and he drinks some Tremana. And
You think
that's
there'll be
what
a
gives him superpowers.
Do you think he worked a Tremana product placement into the movie? Is there a scene where he like trashes a fucking bar and there's like Tremana featured prominently in it?
And he drinks it, but unlike Tremana in real life, which makes you happy, like Dudesy hard seltzer, in this movie, it makes him angry and sad, like alcohol tends to do.
Right.
And then he goes running around punching the shit out of...
Well, this is kind of like the Will Smith movie. I now forget the name of it. Where he was a fucking Superman superhero who was depressed and kind of an alcoholic, and he goes to jail. Do you remember this?
Concussion.
That was it.
No, I don't remember that because I don't know any of these fucking movies. But
God, I
in
forget the
Black
name of that.
Adam...
It was him and Charlize Theron were super people.
I think it's about... my pitch is that it is about a guy who has some bad stuff happening to his family. Then he gets drunk. Then he beats the shit out of people in a bar. They all happen to be superheroes. He starts a fucking thing with them. And then they start coming around his home. And they start trying to fuck with him while he's just inside. I got a case of the Wednesday fuckets.
That's what
I'm having a stack of blondies and 2 pepperoni pizzas, Detroit style.
the whole plot is the Wednesday fuck.
And then they show up at his house, and then it's like any sort of Liam Neeson fucking thing.
Right.
Another movie. Those movies have some humanity in them, and it's just him trying to defend his home, and he's real dark. And he does fucked up shit like,
punching airplanes out of the sky to defend his home.
Yeah, I think that's what it's about.
Okay.
And
I'm 100% sure that's not what it's about. I don't know
what
it
the
is
fuck
about, though.
Black Adam is.
I don't either.
Well, this was a waste of time.
Thank you. Moving on.
Thank fuck. I don't know what the fuck that
I'm
is.
curious about it to some degree. I have like 10% curiosity about it.
What would you say your percentage is of curiosity?
10.
10%?
100% curiosity is like, I'm definitely going to see that movie. Anything over 75% curiosity, I'll see.
I don't give a shit.
If you like Dudesy, here's what you do. Please tell a friend and rate and review. If you like Dudesy, here's what you do. Please tell a friend and rate and review. If you like Dudesy, here's what you do. Please tell a friend and